Hi everyone! Today's recipe is a simple rice pudding that I often make for breakfast or as an afternoon tea time snack. I guess you could also serve it for dessert, whether warm or chilled. I think rice puddings exist all around the world and each culture has its own version with different flavors and different types of rice used. The Mauritian version is inherited from the Indian one, which is commonly known as Kheer and is typically made with basmati rice. So this rice pudding is often made in Mauritius for religious ceremonies, but I just make it because I love eating it. You'll see it's a quick and easy recipe. So let's start. For a little twist on the traditional recipe, I'm adding some lemongrass. A 5 cm or 2 inch piece is enough to add just a subtle sweet citrus note to this pudding. Peel off any loose leaf, then make a slit into the stalk, but do not cut all the way through. We don't want the leaves to separate in the pudding, as it will be difficult to remove them all afterward. Start heating the coconut milk on medium heat. Cardamom is the typical spice in this pudding. I'm adding just 1 pod as I do not want it to overpower the lemongrass. Add the lemongrass and cardamom and let the milk simmer. While the milk is simmering, rinse the rice to clean it and drain a couple of times. You don't actually need to remove all the starch from the rice for this dish, as it will add in some creaminess. Once the milk reaches a rolling boil, add in the rice and stir. Cover and cook on low-medium heat for about 10 minutes. Occasionally stir the rice and make sure it is not sticking to the bottom of the pot. Add more milk or water as needed to continue cooking the rice for another 7 to 12 minutes to the desired creaminess. The amount of water or milk required and the time it will take for the rice to cook depend on the type of rice you're using. Basmati rice usually takes about 15 minutes to cook, but to get it to a creamy pudding consistency, I'm cooking the rice for a little longer so that some of the grains start to break down. I still like most of the rice to remain whole, but very soft. This pudding is very versatile, so you can cook it to your liking. Add the maple syrup, or you can also add sugar or any other sweetener of choice to your taste. Add the raisins and cook for a few more minutes to allow the raisins to plump up. Then turn off the heat. You can serve this pudding warm or chilled. Garnish with coconut flakes or some sliced almonds and pistachios. And as goes the saying, the proof of the pudding is in the eating. This one brings back memories of childhood. Sweet, gooey and cozy, that's how I like to think of a pudding. If you've enjoyed this recipe, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. You can also follow us on social media. Just find us or check the description for direct links. Until next time, have a great week.